Oh yes, as you can see, I am literally driving my car, getting ridiculous amounts of XP, resulting in leveling up my weapons ridiculously fast, while doing basically nothing. You may be asking yourself, how on earth is this guy doing this? Well, keep watching the video and you too will be doing this yourself. If you take every single step that I mentioned in this video and apply them exactly as I say it, it's extremely important to play these steps out in the right order, at the right time, at the right place, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it. Starting with step 1, as you load in to a zombies match, you will need to find an extract point within zone 1. That's extremely important. You have to find it within zone 1. So the gray zone, not the red zone, not the yellow zone, the easiest zone, which is zone 1. And once you found zone 1 that you want to go to, drop in, and when it's available, call the chopper. As you call the chopper, it's going to spawn zombies, and what you need to do is shoot those zombies to gain at least 2,000 points, because you're going to need at least 2,000 points in order to continue with the next steps coming up. Which brings us to step 2. For step 2, what you want to do is find a vehicle and take that vehicle to the nearest buy station that is within zone 2. You have to go to a buy station which was within zone 2 because it's the only buy stations that hold the item that we need for the next step. Also, it's worth noting, try your very best to not damage your vehicle, and also try your best to not run over zombies. Resist the urge to hit zombies for XP because you're gonna need that vehicle, and the zombies will destroy even the strongest vehicles. Once you've entered zone 2, the zombies are going to be much stronger and harder to kill them. So I recommend getting in, get the item you need, and get out as quick as possible. And the crucial item that we need is a sentry turret. And you can see the sentry turret cost a minimum of 2,000 points. And also, maybe most importantly, a subscribe is free. So if you've gained a little bit of value from this video so far, and you don't want to miss out on any future updates, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Now I can go on to step 3. Listen close. After you have safely secured your sentry turret, make your way back over to the zone 1 where the zombies are, where your extraction zone is. Once you've arrived at the zone, make sure to go ahead and clear out any remaining zombies because you don't want them around for when you need to do the most important thing. And that thing is to place down your sentry gun on a clear ground facing the spawn point of the chopper. Then make sure to open your backpack, scroll over the sentry gun, and as you're placing the sentry gun on the ground, drop the sentry gun that is in your inventory. As you see, it duplicates it. But be careful and listen close. It is extremely important to know that as you're holding the turret on your shoulder, you have to then hold down the trigger to place it on the ground, but as you're placing it in the middle of the animation, tap to drop the turret in your inventory. It has to be that exact combination or it will not work. And it will result in you having to go and buy another turret, wasting a lot of time and your double XP tokens. So just keep doing that, rinse and repeat, and put an entire circle around where the helicopter lands and where the zombies spawn. And then what you want to do is keep running in a circle within those sentry guns that you have placed on the ground to keep the zombies within the circle, so you constantly keep killing zombies. At one point here, I did make a mistake and ended up dropping my turret. So what I had to do is actually drive over back to the buy station to buy multiple turrets. And you'll see why that is so important later in the video. So make sure to stick around, as it is very crucial to your next deployment into zombies to level up future weapons. And you can see as I'm driving over there, I didn't even need to be in the location of the zombies because the chopper landed and I'm getting XP and kills not even being in that location. So as you can see just how powerful this is. I don't even have to shoot my gun. I don't have to be in the same location. I can literally corral these zombies and just rack up all of that sweet, sweet, juicy XP as you see on screen. But it is extremely important also that you exfil at the right time, because you do not want the time to run out and you end up losing the match, losing that gun slot. Because once you've leveled up the weapon, or maybe 2 weapons in the match, you want to go back in with that same gun slot, and also, listen up, with your turret. And because you bought multiple turrets, you can then exfil with a turret, therefore not having to do the whole issue of getting a car, going to the exfil, getting the buy station to get the turret and get the extra points. None of that. If you exfil with your turret, you then go into the next match with your turret. So all you have to do then is go straight to the zone of an exfil, drop your turrets, and just keep on frying and getting all that sweet, juicy XP. If you stuck it around to the end of this video, I have some bonus information for you. I mentioned 2 weapons earlier in the match. What that means is your teammate can drop a weapon that you don't have leveled up yet, and you and your partner can also duplicate your weapons just like you can duplicate the sentry gun. You can then pick that weapon up in zombies and level that weapon up along with the other weapon that you took in with your slot. And also, just like DMZ, if you don't have that particular weapon unlocked, you can then have it unlocked when you extract it from zombies. Just in case they have patched this glitch, don't worry, because the video popping up on screen right now is another very good way to level up your weapons. So you will want to check that one out next.